provide you a good overview of who we are, and if you are interested to find out more about our products or the Nuskin opportunity, you may speak to your friends or family who invited you here today. Without further ado, allow me to pass the stage to our personal care trainer, Cindy, to help you better understanding Nuskin product innovation and the R&D that goes into our products. Please give a round of applause for Cindy.
Wow, there's a lot of people. I mean not Thursday, oh sorry, Friday already. How are y'all feeling?
Fantastic.
Fantastic. You sure? It doesn't sound like it. How y'all feeling?
Fantastic.
Wow. Okay, long. Okay. Okay. Hi, my name is Cindy, and I'm the personal care trainer for Nuskin Singapore. I'm not Hawaiian, and I'll be sharing with you about age-lock science. So our commitment to science begins with our scientific management team, Joe Cheng and Helen Max. I'm pretty sure some of you have seen Joe Cheng last year when we did our Lumispa IO launch. If you haven't, here's his picture. Okay, but they do not. But of course, they can't do this management team all alone. We also have a team over 75 scientists from a wide range of scientific specialties. And on top of that, we have a world-class scientific advisory board that we collaborate with as we research new ingredients and areas of scientific interest. So with their experience and expertise combined, with our technology and resources, we are able to deliver innovative products, solutions to consumers around the world. We also have anti-aging research centers in both United States as well as China. All as part of our deep commitment to science. These research centers include world-class quality team, analytical labs, formulation labs, stability labs, and clinical lab. Of course, many other more. So now I will introduce you to our age-lock science, a great example of our scientific innovation. Sorry. Okay, so remember, while the DNA code is fixed for life, the story only begins with the code. Okay, so this code is named as the expression of the code. So who has attended Dr. Ren's seminar? Yeah, I know. Hi. Okay, so some of you will actually attend Dr. Ren's seminar. I will be doing this run through. Okay, so we know that the DNA in each cells take cues from the environment. Okay, the expression of code can be influenced and changed. Okay, so we always thought that once we inherited good and bad genes from our parents, which is our mom and dad, there is no way of changing it. So everyone had this mindset. But now with age-lock, we know that we can. Okay, so age-lock is the emphasis of understanding the aging process, identifying genes whose changes with age, and learning what nutritional cues can reset them. Okay, so genes are individual instruction that tells our body how to develop and functions. It determines how we look like and how our personality grows, what proteins we can intake and digest, and also how we age. So this is the gene chip. So it is a gene chip that actually shows the gene expression, heat maps, and gene expression database. So the one gene chip can contain more than 25,000 genes in it, and our scientists use this chip to do testing. So we have a huge database that is critical to understanding of genes and aging. This allows us to identify genes and that changes with aging. Then target them for testing with natural ingredients and to see which ingredients and formulation have the power to change the behavior of the genes back to a youthful state. So young and old genes from the preclinical test shows that genes expression became more or less active during the aging process. Each row represents one of 52 genes compromising the youth gene cluster. So as you all can see, column 1 to 5 represent gene expression changes in an O group with 5 selected natural ingredients. Okay, so column 4, the O group ingredients has been reset to a gene expression pattern similar to young group. So the purpose of this testing is to see which natural ingredients to improve older genes expression to a more younger genes expression. Behind our almost 40 years legacy of innovation in age-lock science, we have achieved a robust investment in R&D, over 300 million genetic data points from our gene expression, more than 75 in-house scientists, live gen technology, 39 years of ingredients asset library. Okay, so Nuskin started since 1984 with skincare products. And then we had this supplement range, and LifePack is the first multivitamin supplements which includes more than 40 antioxidants. It is an innovative company, so Nuskin has our unique ways in measuring a person's antioxidant score with the biophotonic scanner. We also look into gene expression science since the acquisition of several assets of LifeGen, including its genes expression database. Most of the Nuskin and Pharmanex products target the source of aging to help you look and feel younger and vibrant. So this allows age-lock, this brand, to be a USD $10 billion brand. Okay, so next one, which is the EcoSphere water filter purifier. It is one of our innovation designed for all to enjoy clean and safe water. Innovation is in our DNA, and we look forward to the future with excitement. And we continue to create more cutting-edge products that can help you discover your best ageless you. So, how does all this fit together? Well, the overall scientific foundation of Pharmanex is really built on the 6S quality. In addition to our strong scientific team, the research center, analytical lab, and robust testing, another thing that really sets Pharmanex apart is our 6S process. So this is a formulation philosophy that Pharmanex has adopted and integrated into all of our products. For a more robust and scientifically sustained foundation, in total there is 6 steps that compose 6S quality process. They are the selecting, sourcing, specification, standardization, safety, and substantiation. The advantage of our anti-aging approach has been extensively validated with 108 awards in scientific areas, 95 scientific posters, 43 patents, 40 oral presentations, and 39 published scientific articles. So this demonstrates the extensive amount of time and resources we have spent developing and formulating our products. So in conclusion, this is how we build our $10 billion brand. ageLOC continues to grow and evolve, satisfying ever-growing demand for our products that helps us look and feel our best. So I have come to the end of my slide. Yes, it's a very short one, and I will now pass the mic back to Lawrence. Thank you.
Thank you, Cindy. I'm sure now you have a better overview of our product innovation as well as R&D. To understand more, reach out to the person who brought you here today. I'm sure there's much more to share with you. Okay, next up, we have come to the main highlight of tonight's session. Are you guys ready?
Ready.
Yes. I don't think the speaker can hear you. Are you guys ready?
Ready.
Yes. We are honored to have our guest, Nuskin entrepreneur Chongil from Korea, to share his Nuskin journey with us. Everyone knows Nuskin in different ways. Some started as a product user, while some see potential in our rewarding business opportunity through our attractive velocity compensation plan. Since young, Chongil has big dreams for his future. He wanted to be a global motivational speaker and transform his life. With a target in mind, he went on a job hunt and hoped for opportunities that would give him the future he desired. It proved to be more challenging than expected, but the experience helped him realize that the network marketing may be the career that can deliver him on his goals. He went into the Nuskin business full-time since he started on this journey, and he found the business platform to be exactly what he was looking for. Being in the Nuskin for years, Chongil has met many milestones in his career and now is committed to inspire more aspiring entrepreneurs globally and empower many others. Let's put our hands together to welcome COE1, 1 year team elite platinum, 7 years team elite Chongil Choi.
Thank you so much for having me here. Wow, what people! My name is Choi. I'm from Korea. Do you know the movie Train to Busan? Yeah. Don't worry, I'm not zombie. I'm not gonna eat you alive. And likewise, I know Crazy Rich Asian. I really love that movie. You know what? Honestly, I really love Singapore, and I really hate Singapore. Like bittersweet, you know. I've got mixed emotions about Singapore. The last time I came here, Singapore was back in 2016 with Nuskin Korea. It was a success trip, and my wife back in the day was pregnant, 9 months. So normally women have a baby like 10 months, right? Yeah. So I did a double take on my wife that, are you okay if I go to Singapore for a success trip? Okay, honey, no problem, you go. That's not just the only trip, it's business trip. You've got business partners to take care of there, right? Okay, if you say so, I'm gonna go there. And I came here and we stayed at Marina Bay Sands. Rooftop, infinite pool. It was fantabulous. It was like I was walking on cloud 9 and I couldn't believe my eyes. The landscape, it was mind-blowing. And one day after in the morning, a second day, having breakfast, buffet, and all of a sudden I got a call from my wife. Honey, today is the D-Day. What? I doubted my ear and she was going to have a baby 1 month earlier. So I had to cancel all the rest of the itinerary, took the first flight and came back to Korea. That's why I hate Singapore. So anyhow, I had my second child as well. It was 9 months. I was in Taiwan and my wife had a baby born without schedule. It's common in my family. Anyhow, well, I always wanted to come back to Singapore and here I am.
Yeah.
The law of attraction. And Nuskin Korea is coming back to Singapore next year as a success trip again. So definitely we want to see you there. Absolutely. So, I got started with Nuskin back in 2011. And let me share some kind of a new trend with you that you can see where the world is heading for. Do you know this book? Written by Yuval Harari. He is a really great philosopher and professor and author. One of his books is Sapiens, best-selling book internationally. And there, it said 60% of current jobs will be replaced by machines and robots. And when our children reach their 40s, 80 to 90% of what they learn from school will be useless. Very scary, unprecedented, and we don't know what's going to happen. Why bother we send our kids to top schools? Why top universities? It's going to be useless in the future, okay? We have to reflect upon and see exactly what's trending nowadays. Otherwise, you're going to go in vain. What you focus on will be useless and meaningless. So I took this picture at a pizza restaurant in Korea. No human server at all. Now, you see this one so common nowadays, right? Already, AI,
sếp của mình mọi người,
machine,
sếp của
automation
mình làm ở bên đó.
started replacing human labor force, manual labors, right? Now, actually, it is replaced with some other phrase. You know, one of the biggest companies in the world. Maybe now you're grabbing it in your hand. The name of the company is one of the good name, and there's